Today we're going to take a look at a new battery tester that Autokcan will be offering from Yawoa. This battery tester offers 5 convenient tests that can be ran in just a couple of minutes and can be done via both Android and iOS. These tests are a standard test, giving general information about your battery, a quick test, which is a bit more specific with the information you provide about your battery, a start test showing the voltage it takes and the time it takes to start your car, a charging test showing the loaded and unloaded voltages on your battery, and a waveform monitor to monitor your voltage in real time. To start off, download the BM, that's Bravo Mike, 500 app from your respective app store, and then connect the tester to your vehicle. To connect the tester to your battery, first, locate your battery on your vehicle. Some vehicles will have it under the hood, in the trunk, or hidden inside of a compartment such as near the fender wells. Once located, go ahead and connect the positive and negative clamps to your battery. The instructions actually state polarity is not important for this, but I will always do black to negative and red to positive. While you're here with your battery, go ahead and take note of the type of battery that you have, as well as the cold cranking amps. In my case, I have an ordinary lead acid battery, and my cold cranking amps are 410. Now let's jump into the app and begin our tests. The first time I connected the device, I had to tap the link icon at the top right and then select the device. In this instance, it automatically connected, but only one device had shown up when it searched for it previously. The first 2 tests are done without the car running. Let's start with the standard test, which advises us to make sure the engine is off. After confirming, it gives us information to view. In my case, it advises to replace my 4-year-old battery, which is probably a good idea, and we can see we have a rating of 313 cold cranking amps, a decent battery voltage of 12.42 volts, a resistance of 8.93 milliohms, and a current state of charge of 70%. I ran a second test to see if the results would change, and it was very minor. With each test, there is a helpful question mark or page icon to give you more information. Onto the quick test, it requires a bit more information to ensure it gives accurate information. In my case, I'm using a 12-volt ordinary battery. My standard will be CCA, or cold cranking amps. Tap on the rated field and put in your battery's value. In my case, it is 410. The window was a little buggy for me, but after typing 410, you can just swipe down to dismiss your keyboard. This test gives mainly the same information as previously, but now it's basing it off of the values you provided. The next test is the start test, which actually requires you to be in your vehicle. Simply follow the on-screen instructions, start your vehicle, and await your results, which will tell you the minimum voltage that was registered while starting and how long it took to actually fire off the vehicle. The next test, the charging test, is a 3-part test. The first part, the diode ripple test, will test your alternator to see if it is functioning properly. After the test completes, it will bring you to part 2, the loading test. For this test, you're instructed to turn on all electronic equipment such as headlights, radio, AC, etc., and then tap go. After a few seconds, you'll be brought to part 3, the unload test, where you will turn off all electronics and hold your engine between 2500 and 3000 RPMs and then tap go. Once it's completed, it will give you the results for all 3 tests and report if anything needs attention. The last function we have available to us is the waveform monitor, which will show us the voltage in real time, as well as the minimum and maximum voltage while you have it active. The app also keeps records of the tests you performed, so you can readily track the health of your batteries over time. This tool can also be quite useful when purchasing a new battery, as you could hook it to the battery prior to purchase and see its current state of charge to ensure you're getting a healthy battery. And that's all for this video. If you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all new content as it comes out. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.